Well, a very good morning to everybody. It's good to see so many old friends out there as well. So if you don't know who I am, I'm Simon Clark and I present Sport on BBC Look North. That's the better, brighter, whole version of the friendly ones we have at Leeds. Anyway, it's a great honour to be here today. They said I can just depart from the script. I wanted to give you just a little personal story as to why this day is very important to me personally. When I was growing up, to play for the Yorkshire County team, you had to be born within our broad acres. So that was Hull, Sheffield, Leeds, Barnsley, and places like that. And that was fine, except for my parents at the time. They were living in another great cricket county of Kent. But they decided that whatever, they wanted their first child to be born in Yorkshire. They told all the doctors and the nurses that was what their plan was. So my mother went across to what she thought was a routine antenatal check to be told that if you want this child to be born in Yorkshire, you better make plans pretty damn quick. That was on the Monday, and on the following Saturday, about 300 yards down the road, on Hall Road, I was born in my grandmother's house, rather unexpectedly. So that's what it meant to me. I was born in Yorkshire, I qualified for the team, and I possess none of the qualities that allowed me to play, even for Eastfield Primary's first 11. Something my mother and father have constantly reminded me on a weekly basis. But nevertheless, it's still my county and my cricket club. So that's why I've been delighted to be here to launch the Street Chants, of course, being part of this wonderful new cricket academy here in the wonderful Kingston upon Hull. We've got some young people here. They're part of our local Street Chants project, and they're from Wymersley, Shaw Park and Thoresby. Are they here? Or are they coming later? Are they quiet? Yes. I bet they're not quite there. Are the Dewsbury lot here yet?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, we've got some rivals for the street cricket this afternoon. They're coming in from Dewsbury, called the Dewsbury Rivals. We'll introduce those as and when they come. The game you're going to see, if you haven't seen it so far, is an exciting version of cricket. It takes about 20 minutes, has a tape ball around it. I had a look at it the other day at Kelvin Hall. The game lasts around 20 minutes. Great fun, boys and girls playing together, having a good time. Good time? Good time? Good game to play? Yeah. Okay. Now, you can see some distinguished guests with me as well. So let me introduce you to them. I'm sure you all know who they are, but if you don't, we've got somebody that goes back to the grand title of Director of Professional Cricket at the Yorkshire Cricket Club. But we know him as the former England Test player and Yorkshire captain, Martin Moxon. Now, I also have a very lengthy CV for our other guest. He played England more than 20 times, played for a host of Premier League football clubs, but I decided that we'd cut the crap and just sort of say, he's one of our own, he is Nick Barnby. Don't worry, this doesn't take long, kids. Street Chants is a Cricket Foundation project. It's supported by Barclays Spaces for Sport, and working with the Yorkshire Cricket Board, and Reese over there, and Hull City Council, Street Chants uses cricket to engage young people living in areas affected by antisocial behaviour, youth crime, and I think very importantly for Hull, lacking green spaces. These are kids that are on sort of our estates, or you know, these days you can't get on the streets to play cricket like maybe I did because of car parking and traffic and everything like that. So Street Chants sort of fills that gap. It's a brilliant project. From launching in 2008, over 25,000 young people have benefited from more than 10,000 hours of free cricket and social inclusion activity through Street Chants. Now last year the project received a 3-year investment from Barclays Spaces for Sport, and that kick-started the expansion project across the nation, in fact, and that's where Hull comes in. 2011 saw Street Chants hit Birmingham, Manchester, Dewsbury, Bristol, Liverpool. Phone's ringing, I'm just going to turn it off. And today we tied the expansion in Hull. Street Chance aims to use cricket to deliver social outcomes in the community where it works, and the programme involves educational workshops on the key issues that might affect the communities. It's active in as well as engaging local police in sessions to break down barriers between police and young people, bringing huge benefits not only to those that are involved, but also the wider communities, and the street sessions are delivered. Now, I'm just going to break from the slip there because it's not. But earlier you will have seen that we've got a Twitter way of communicating the scheme. So if you want to do that, it's @StreetChance. Yeah. And the hashtag
SC launch.
Is what, sorry?
SC launch.
SC launch, okay? Is that our Dewsbury team? Welcome along, here's the Dewsbury Downers, everybody. Heavy business, everyone. Welcome, Dewsbury. Good journey. Are you any good? Are they good? Are you good? Are you good? They look mean. Ready for business. We'll talk to them later. Anyway, Dewsbury Downers, you're most welcome. We'll just go back to our presentation today because we hope to involve Humberside Police in the whole programme in future to recreate successful models that help to develop in other cities between the police and the communities where they work. Now, I'd like to invite the former England and Yorkshire cricketer turned Regional Foundation manager, Jim Love. There's Jim. To tell us a little more about the importance of Street Chance. Jim.
Thanks, Simon. I've got 4 pages here to go at. You just covered them all. Thank you very much. Perhaps if I put a little bit of a sort of perspective on it from my own point of view. Firstly, welcome to the launch here on behalf of the Cricket Foundation. I really am delighted to be standing here today to launch Street Chance, which is, as we've already said, supported by Barclays Spaces for Sport. I was playing cricket from a very young age around the back streets of Headingley, sort of many, many moons ago. And I can pretty much relate to a lot of the things that are going on here. We didn't have many spaces to play. We played in the local parks in the back street. If I could tell you how many windows got broken, you wouldn't believe it down our terrace street. Lots and lots. So I can sort of reiterate that I went on to play for the primary school team. I went to the secondary school where a cricket headmaster took me under his wing and really helped me to excel with cricket. He used to take his gown and motor off and come and bowl at me in nets and tell me it was fantastic. And without his help, I honestly don't know where I'd be. So the experience there opened up many doors and opportunities for me. I did go on to play for Yorkshire in England. I've been very lucky. I've mixed with lots and lots of different people, discovered lots of places, and all this really helped me develop as a person. But Street Chance really isn't about finding the next England cricketer. It's about using sport to engage young people living in areas affected by antisocial behaviour and youth crime, so they can go on to lead positive and fulfilling lives. We knew when we launched Street Chance in 2008 the areas we were targeting and the young people we were working with meant we had an incredible opportunity to make a real difference. And as already been said, since April in Hull, sessions have been running in Wormsley, Wymersley, Shaw Park and Thornton. Sessions are delivered in state schools and community venues in areas where cricket clubs are not obviously accessible. These sessions are held in the evenings to help young people engage in positive, diversionary activity, and in areas they may be vulnerable to negative influences on the streets where they live. Street Chance uses tape ball cricket with a tennis ball wrapped in electrical tape. The simple 6-a-side format means youngsters need very little specialised equipment and little knowledge of some of the more experienced and, as we all know, can be complicated rules of playing cricket. For many young people in Hull who might not have had much opportunity to try cricket, it's proven an excellent and accessible way of introducing them to the sport. Through Street Chance, we aim to increase aspiration, promote mutual respect and enhance relationships with others, including schools, police and the wider community. Now, here in Hull, this wouldn't be possible without the support of local partners. And if I can take the opportunity to thank Reese Bird there, the Yorkshire Cricket Board and Joe Duffy and his team of coaches for their support and hard work in planning and delivering the first 3 projects in Hull, coaching a new generation of cricketers in some of the less likely parts of the city. Thanks also go to Ali Wood, Claire Farrow from the City Council, and to Alex Dick from Torrance Ferens Academy. A fantastic place this is, by the way, isn't it? I wasn't expecting to come to this today, I have to say. Thanks to those people for helping make today's event possible. We know from experience that local knowledge and expertise is absolutely vital in making these community projects successful, and we're hugely grateful for the support. Lastly, if I can thank Yusuf and Luqman for bringing the boys from our Dewsbury projects who have just arrived to take on the fledgling Hull teams and to have the spectacle that will follow shortly as the tournament gets underway. I hope you enjoy the rest of the launch today. Thanks for your support, and let's hope we can really make a big impact on some of your lives in Hull. Thank you.
Thank you. Just a mention to the Hull team that if you get into a bit of bother against Dewsbury, Jim and Martin were fantastic openers for Yorkshire to get in the team. Are you up next, Rowena?
It's Dan Scott.
Right, okay, Dan there. So thank you, Jim. Now we're going to talk to Dan now. He's going to say a few words on the significance of street chants for Barclays. Please come on, Dan.
Morning everyone, thank you for coming today. I've been hearing from Jim there about all the excellent work delivered by Street Chants since beginning in 2008. I feel very proud, especially as a local lad, to be part of the official launch today. Take ball cricket and banking might not seem an obvious fit to most, but Street Chants is extremely valuable to the wider work of Barclays. Barclays Spaces for Sports was launched in 2004. With a £30 million investment in partnership with the Football Foundation, who provided matched funding to build 200 sports facilities across some of the UK's most deprived communities. To date, Barclays has invested in 13 sport for development programmes around the world, of which Street Chants is a leading example. As part of our citizenship objective, we're committed to supporting local communities and provide their young people with opportunities to develop new skills. Through projects like Street Chants, we're able to connect with young people in these communities and help to deliver programmes that tackle key social issues affecting their area, helping to encourage community cohesion and create a more positive environment. Our citizenship work is also about developing communities for the future through providing young people with work experience or exposing them to programmes that offer career development opportunities, like Street Chants, which allows young people to volunteer as coaches or train as apprentice coaches. We work with a range of sports organisations, so we're fully aware of the endless benefits of engaging young people through sport can bring, and how sport can be used as a tool to build important life skills. Our partnership with Street Chants allows us to contribute to this life education by teaching young people how they can responsibly manage their money and prepare for their financial future through our Money Skills programme. This programme helps young people to build the skills, knowledge and confidence they need to manage their money more effectively. Delivered by specialist community workers and Barclays employees in a range of settings, including one-to-one sessions and group seminars, we give young people confidence to open a bank account, budget, save and spend responsibly. We'll soon be delivering the workshops at Street Chants sessions in Birmingham, Manchester and Dewsbury, and we hope to introduce them in the Hull project in the future. The opportunity to be involved in such an innovative and successful project like Street Chants will help us reach many different young people from a range of backgrounds in some of Hull's most disadvantaged areas. As Street Chants develops in the city over the next 6 months to a year, we hope to be more involved in the sessions in Barnsley, Short Park and Thoresby, and to engage with young people on the local level, demonstrating our commitment to their communities. It's great to see a good number of participants here today from the Hull sessions, and a great testament to the popularity of Street Chants. I look forward to seeing you compete against Dewsbury and wish both teams the best of luck. Thank you.